wrote you a symphony just to say how much you mean to me. Would you?
Hi guys. Oh my god, it is so hot. The studio naso ngathi sitshekile nje. Hi guys. I'm sweating. I am sweating. Guys, I'm having just water with ice. Don't know if you guys can see. It's so flipping hot. And I can't open the balcony. I can't open the balcony because imoto outside, they're gonna make noise and we're not there. So anyway guys, hi, it's Thursday today and it is time for a story time. For those who don't know me, if you bump into my channel and you're wondering who's this girl, my name is Ongezwa. For those konje intro yenziwa kanjani yosana indaba introduction yase ku YouTube. Hi guys, my name is Ongezwa. For those who don't know me, for my returning subbies, thank you for the love and support. I really appreciate it. If you are new to my channel and you like what you see, or you like story times and vlogs, because I do story times on Thursdays and then I do vlogs on Sundays. So my vlogs are basically just my lifestyle, motherhood, because I'm a mother, home decor, I love home content. Yeah, I think that's about it. We go to restaurants here and there now and then, but it's just lifestyle way too. So if you like that kind of vibe, please consider subscribing and becoming part of this beautiful family. So this intro is too long. Let's get to why we are here. We have a story time, and today's story time is about my ex-boyfriend, of course. So I found out Ugai was married, right? And this is how I found out that he was married. I know the title of the video says I snatched his phone, or I took his phone, or I ran away with his phone. I don't know what I'm gonna title it. I ran away with his phone, and then that's how I found out he had a wife in the village. So sharp, let's get into the story. So let's get into the story. This is how I met the guy, right? We're gonna name him Musa. We're gonna give him a name, Musa. And okay, there are three characters of the story. It's him, the girlfriend, other girlfriend, and the wife. So it's about four. So but yena sizombiza ngoMusa. So we're gonna name him Musa. This is how I met the guy. Okay, it's important for me to tell you guys how I met the guy, because I don't know how to explain this, but it is important to just give you that background. You will understand when we go along why I'm giving you the backstory of how we met, because it's ikakhulukazi lento, the story on how we met, and then I'll fast forward it to when I found out ukuthi Ugai lied. He actually had a wife, but the wife was staying in the village. Ugai nehlala eJoburg. Okay, cool. So it is, I don't even remember what year it is, guys. One thing about me, the stories that I'm telling, they are 10 years back stories. Like, I don't even remember, Sana. I was in my probably mid-20s. I'm in my late 30s now. So guys, yeah. So anyway, fast forward. I met the guy. I got a job, right? I got a job at this company. We're not gonna mention the name of the company. Got the job at this company, and fine, went for interviews, blah blah blah. And Tontoni, I was called for a induction, right? So this is when I meet the guy on the day where I'm going for induction. He was actually the one doing the induction, so it was me and him in the table doing the induction, right? Cool. So okay, and shame, cute one thing about me, my I always get approached by good-looking guys. I don't know why. There's this friend of mine who once said, "Angeke ushade wena because you always go for uthanda abafana abahle." And I'm like, the thing is, I've never asked any guy out. I don't approach men. Men approach me. It's just the ones who approach me, they are very good looking. Your type of kind of girl, good looking, like kwawena nje mawuhamba naye, you like, yabo, those are the people that approach me. So the reason I'm saying that, ngenzela ukuthi ni understand ukuthi it's not that I was not noticing the guy as well when we were doing the induction. It was, he's very fine, you know. He was very cute. So anyway, let's fast forward. We did the induction, and then Ugaike starts, he takes my number, right? But not on that day, induction. I think, because it didn't ask me for the number. I think mnawaitata lapha because the information was there. And then guy angangifoneli angenzi lutho, I keep coming to work. Now guys, for you to understand this story also, I need to tell you about the job itself, right? Well, not the job. Okay, ngangenzi admin, sharp. We are 3 girls in one big office, right? 2 black girls and 1 Indian girl, right? Okay, so it's about 3. Sise officinally 1 likhulu, guys. So omunye ule, yabo, we're sitting in our own different desk. Sonke senza into eyi-1 la. Okay, cool. So guy Umusa was dating the other black girl, ne? Clearly he would have dated all of us. It's just that the other one was an Indian girl. And now I don't know. The thing is about me telling stories, ne? Like, okay, I didn't know that he was dating the other admin girl. Fine. I also didn't know Wuti there was a wife emakhaya eMpumalanga, because originally he's from Mpumalanga, Ugai. Sharp. So mina I'm new, yabo, emsebenzini. Guy likes me. Okay, cool. He starts, you see ngama lunch most, you know, when it's lunchtime, guys being nice. Hi, are you settling in nicely? Yabo, plus I don't have friends, but I don't know anyone here. So since he was the one Oben's induction in Ami, so he felt like we sort of know each other now, because we were chatting. Even the induction was not that serious because he wasn't formal and stuff like that. We were just, you know, done with it, and he was cool. So even on lunchtime he would check up on me, like take me to show me to where they buy food in lunch, because now I didn't bring lunch in Sevenzin. I've always been that person. I prefer to buy. So we would walk and he would show me what's okay, good like everything, man, you know, sharp. And at that time, because he was already in a relationship with the other girl, we're gonna call the other girl Unosipho. So Umusa was already dating Unosipho. So I'm thinking Unosipho didn't have a problem with how much time Musa was spending with me, because he probably was explaining to him that no, she doesn't have friends, so I'm just showing her around, making her comfortable. You know, I think that's what he was telling Unozipho. Uba, did I say Unozipho? Unozipho. So anyway, I think that's what he was telling her, because most of the times I was spending my lunch times with him, yabo. So okay, cool. And then obviously, guys, you can see when a guy likes you, because this guy is too nice. Some days he buys me lunch and fast forward now, guys, because I don't want the story to be too long. Fast forward to when I now start noticing Uguti. Oh, okay, no, but I can't start noticing without you guys telling without telling you guys, when did I start dating the guy? Okay, sharp. Guys start asking me out in all this process. Yeah, lunch and yabo. He has my number. We started with induction. Then he starts texting me. And then, guys, my son just came in. So, where was I? Oh, he starts texting me, right? Okay, cool. Now I'm cool with the guy as well because I mean we've been spending time together, lunch, and I'm comfortable with him. I'm okay. And like I said, the guy is good looking. So yeah, well. So okay, sharp, we start texting each other and I wait to not into serious up until he starts asking me out. Yeah, well, okay. And now this is when we get to the story. When he starts asking me out, okay, cool, I'm okay with everything, no problem. I'm smooth as well, not making things difficult for the guy because I mean, like I said, he's hella hot. So, okay. Now, guy says he's single. This is where it gets tricky now because he lies from the beginning, from the word go. Akasho umfana ukuthi emakhaya kunosibani kanje. At work kunosibani. This is where I'm like, but this good looking guys banamanga. Hi, okay, cool. Okay, no, I'm single. I like you. You're so beautiful. And you know, man, my best shy most. Okay, cool. I nami ngishayeke vele yabo. Uqale nguguy. Okay, cool. Now we are dating. And guy, I because that job, I don't wanna reveal too much about the company, but kugcwele amadoda man, umsebenzi wamadoda, so kakhulu. And then that's why abafazi bancane, that's why there was just only 3 girls in the company, and it's just a company full of men because kwenziwa izinto zamadoda vele in that company, you know. So Tina, that's why we handling the paper side of, you know, the admin side of the company. Okay, so I think because now the other one is Indian, then it's me and this girl. But for some reason, me and Nosipho, I'm trying for us to get along, but it's not that I'm trying, but I just want to have someone engizohlala naye lunchtime because we both and I feel like we're gonna understand each other more. But it was just not happening. Little did I know, it's not happening because she is dating Umusa and she is starting to be uncomfortable at how much I'm spending time with Umusa, and Umusa is not telling me the truth. This is actually my girlfriend, because Umusa wants me as well, and now me and Musa also have a thing. So I can feel no man, yabo kuyatakateka nami ke phela angincenganga friendship, so I'm like, okay, cool, I'm just gonna chill alone, it's fine. Because sometimes Umusa would sit with her, because nam sangijwayele manje, you know, I'm used to being in the company, walking alone to go buy food, come sit down, chit chat with other guys, you know, they were not so good looking. But I would just chit chat with other guys, chill there, yabo, enjoy. So I wouldn't even pay attention ukuthi hayi namhlanje uhleli no Sipho, because I mean, like, phela just because we have a thing now, it doesn't mean yabo plus semsebenzini, you know. So I then start noticing ukuthi no man, Umusa is actually dating uNosipho, because uNosipho is starting to act very funny and very weird towards me. Like the things that she's doing, is not make sure what's happening, but we're just not in a good space, Nanai. And I don't know why we're fighting with this girl, because you know, but the attitude in it just became so strong, in a sense that she started telling our boss, like, even if I'm on a call, let's say maybe my mom's call, she calls and then I quickly go out, because I know my job, I can quickly go out, take a call and then come back, continue. Like, she would start reporting little things about me. Yeah, but now I'm in trouble, I'm always on the phone, like all these things that I don't understand. Where are they getting these things, you know? Kanti uNomusa, uNosipho is the one telling ukuthi yabo, like she was doing. As a result, I got fired on that job because of that girl. But the story is not about that today, but it ended up getting there. I literally lost my job because of that girl, because why she made sure that I lose the job. Fine. Yeah, now this losing job thing, it's actually annoying me now that I'm thinking about it. But anyway, fast forward, let's get to the day where I found out Suguti. I'm not fighting with Unosipho only. There's a big boss in this company. There's a boss, then there's Ongezwa, then there's Nosipho. Yabo thina sila khona umphathi, and manje umphathi mina ngimazi, but Nosipho knows about umphathi by the look of things. Sharp. One Slimana day, I'm going home. It is time for us to go home, right? Now, Umusa used to have a car. Sharp, he used to drive a Mini Cooper back then. Okay, now Umusa is taking Unosipho home, I think. I don't know. But there are fights now at work. Me and Musa, we're not okay, because he also doesn't want to say that he's in a relationship with this girl. He maintains this thing that we are friends, and I'm like, guy, man, you know, I'm not stupid. I definitely know that there's something happening kulabo bobaitu. And one thing about me, guys, I'm a very peaceful person in a relationship. If you just be honest from the word go, I'm a very peaceful person. But if you lie, I will give you pepper. I will show, like, if you lie and I keep seeing things and stuff like that, then now my psycho izoqala ke manje, because yabo uyangisukela kanti ngizihlalele. Sharp, uguy maintains ukuthi no, now we friends phela, I can't just ngingasamkhulumisi just because now yabo, but I'm like, hi man, you guys, and this girl is acting funny towards me, you know, and I would tell him those things and he'll just brush it off like, yeah, you know man, okay, cool. I'm like, okay, Sharp. Now this is when I find out Tuguti there's actually a wife. So he's in the car. It's time for us to go home. He's in his car, and in his car, Nosipho is on the passenger seat, and I'm walking out. I think that he thought he's gonna do this fast. I won't see him. I don't know what he was thinking. So I'm walking out of the office, going to the gate to take a taxi. I was still staying at Telfontein, Johannesburg South. So I'm walking out of the office to go out of the gate and then take my taxis, and he's parked close to the gate. They're inside the car. I don't know why they were not going, because they were like, begamile imoti iyaduma, music is playing, and Nosipho is inside the car, and he's yabo, so he's busy pressing his phone like this, yabo, sitting in the car, he's busy pressing his phone. And remember guys, they are parked close to the gate, and I'm going where? To the gate so that I can go out, and he's busy pressing his phone like this, yabo, pretending as if he can't see me, yabo. Hi, I didn't see you, I was busy on my phone or whatever, but he was just busy pressing his phone. I went straight to the car, and the window was opened, ne? His window. I went straight to the car. I got into the car, ngafika the phone, took the phone, ngaphuma ngegate. Went out of the gate. Taxis were very close. Got into the taxi, ngahamba. Now remember guys, the phone is unlocked because he was busy on the phone, pressing the phone. I went straight a window, ngathatha phone, ngahamba, ngangena eTaxini, ngathi today is today, I will know everything. Did I not find out? Got into the taxi, ngahlala. So now the thing is, I think he already promised to Nosipho to drop him home, because the guy didn't chase me, he didn't come out of the car to come and take his phone, like he didn't do anything. And also I think he didn't expect it, because I acted as if I'm going to the gate, but then I was passing by the car. So by the time I'm passing, it thought I'm passing, can't no, I'm positioning myself right, yabo, nicely, so that mangibamba ifone ingenza sure ukuthi ngiyayibamba and ngayithola. Mangiyithola ifone, got into the taxi, sharp, yagcwala vele taxi. Ngazitika ke ngama message on WhatsApp. Ngazitika ngama message on WhatsApp. I was reading the messages. While I was reading the messages, okay, guys, I go through our conversation. Yabo, I'm like, who's this? Hey, I nearly said the wife's name. I get into this conversation. Kaya wife now, cause remember the Nosipho issue I've already read, and I saw that these people are dating, and Unosipho knows about the wife. So the person who doesn't know about the wife and Nosipho is me. So islima la yim kahle kahle. I'm the clown, yabo, because Unosipho knows that there's a wife in the village. I don't know about Nosipho. I don't know about the wife. I don't know anything, but I'm there. And the guy said, when now, and I'm like, Haibo. So what is stopping you from being honest and telling me ukuthi you have a side chick emsebenzini and you have a wife, and mina I'm gonna be side chick number 2, yabo? Simple. So I decide ukuthi, do I want to be in this smallanyana tembu you have going on for yourself or not? But now you're making decisions for myself. I start going through messages. Haibo. Hi man, it's not Nosipho only, Mos. It's hey. So me being me and being petty and angry, I take Nosipho's profile picture. I put it on his profile picture. Not profile picture. I go look for Nosipho's pictures. Great stuff. I find them. They are there on his phone. Take the picture. I go to his WhatsApp again. Remove his profile picture and put Nosipho's profile picture. I think that's one of the reasons why Nosipho made sure ukuthi ngiyaxoshwa emsebenzini, because yabona ke that one ngafaka i-profile picture kaNosipho ku WhatsApp. Yabona ke lapha ifone ayithi lapho I'm reading the messages, I'm not answering, and WhatsApp will show you, it will give you blue tick, ne? But I'm not responding. I read, the wife sends WhatsApp, the other girls. I'm like, ne, ziyabuya namhlanje uzophendula, and you're not only gonna answer me, you're gonna answer all these people ukuthi who's this girl on your profile picture. And ngafaka isithombe sakhe la sexy khona, that girl had my body shape, ne, but she was bigger. She was bigger than me, but her body shape was much. She had ass, hips, like my body shape, but it's just that I was a smaller version of her. Yabo, she was very, very big. But that girl was beautiful. And that's when I realized, where has the taste yakhe, and where's as ufuna nje abantu abanjani. Okay, cool. Fake profile picture again. Gets as you were once ke manje akubonakala ukuthi kwenzakalani. So I read the messages. Guy is not calling, is not doing anything. I ngizidike ngama message, Instagram, everything. I go like, guys, if only ivuliwe, I can check everything. I get home. The minute I got home, guy was parked outside. Mangithi Aibo. And then what's happening? Because this knock is not nice. And then I go check. Oh man, it's out. His car is outside. Kusho guy didn't go drop Nosipho mos. He told Nosipho to take taxis, and he's coming straight to me. Okay, cool. Because I have the phone. So guy drove. I think we were working. Was it Kempton Park? I don't even remember. It was so far. But now I'm staying in South. So I think I used to take like 2 taxis to get home. Okay, I get home. The guy is there. He knocks. I open the door. I'm like, so unomfazi kahle kahle. Yeah, now I'm not talking about Nosipho because that one is small waters. I'm not even worried about that one. He's like, yeah, well, this thing is the same thing that I said the other time, that I don't understand when you're not married to the person and you're fighting another girl. So for me, Nosip was just small waters. The big one was that one from the village, the wife. So I'm like, wena. So unomfazi, you have a wife with kids. Emakai, they had 2 boys. Hey, guy now doesn't know whether to apologize to me or to answer the phone and explain to the wife or the other side girlfriend. Yeah. Now he's busy. He takes his phone. What are you doing? No, what have you done? He realized later was in a profile picture again, because he started going through his messages and I'm like, hayi ngiyabona amantombazana lawa, but how ndoda unomfazi, a whole wife, why ungasho ukuthi unomfazi? Bengizokutshela kanjani, I don't want to be in that relationship anymore. I paid lobola futhi I'm not married. I paid lobola 10 years back on our first child. I don't want to be in that relationship anymore. I don't even consider her my wife. Ngithi hayi bo, izinto ezikhulumayo ebantwini enibakhuphela inkomo. Hey, I don't even want to talk about her. I'm like, no, we are going to talk about her. We definitely are going to talk about her, because uyena umuntu omkhiphela inkomo la. Anginendaba nalabo abanye abafana nami. Yabo laba abafana nami, I don't care. The one omkhiphela inkomo, that's the person we want to talk about, because now tell me why you didn't tell me ukuthi you paid lobola for someone. It doesn't matter what you paid the lobola 10 years back, 5 years back, 2 months back, 1 hour back. I don't care. The point is, yeah, you have a wife. Ukuthi azange niye home affairs, for me you are married, because inkomo umshado lo. So please, let's not discuss nje indaba zokuthi angishadanga home affairs. Hey, I'm not married, I just paid lobola. To me, you are engaged, you are married. Paid lobola, you are married. Let's not, Okay, now une stress, uyajikeleza in my bedroom. We're in my bedroom now, in my house. He's going around. He doesn't know whether to explain to me or to apologize to me. He doesn't know whether to take the call. He doesn't know what he's doing. And I'm just there, sitting like this. I'm like, yeah, ziyabuya ne. I've never met such a crazy girl in my life. He said, no, I'm not crazy. I'm not. Don't call me crazy. I'm not crazy. But if you want to see the other side of me, you will see it. Because you shouldn't have. You lied to me and you made a decision for me. I should have decided for myself, do I want to be in a relationship with a married man or not? And at this point, you made a decision for me by telling me lies, by selling me lies, basically telling me you're single. To top it off, I'm not your only side girl. The girl at work, the one that I've been telling you about, this girl has been giving me attitude, like she's been reporting me every little thing, every move. Like, this girl is on my case, and I've been telling you there is no way that this girl can do this out of nowhere, because she doesn't know me. We're not friends, we're not enemies, but she's acting weird. And you've been saying I must just forget about this girl, only to find she's also your girl. So I'm not the only one. Which now makes sense when I put 2 and together. It makes sense why this girl was acting the way she was acting, because she probably also did find out that we have a relationship, me and you. I don't know how she found out, but it's either she could see or she just found out, just like how I found out by myself, by doing the things that I did, which was snatching your phone and running away with it, then going through your messages. I found out my own way. She probably found out her own way. Then she started acting up. And I've been telling you that this girl is acting weird, and I don't know why. And you said, no, I phuma kuye loyo, hene pur. I'm like, okay, cool. If my man said forget about it, forget about it. But now what is more upsetting is the fact that she's not even the problem. The bigger problem is that you actually have a wife at home that you didn't tell me about. I wouldn't have dated you if I knew ukuthi you paid lobola to someone else, because uzongishada kanjani mina ushada omunye umuntu? Doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Like, make it make sense. How are you gonna marry me one day? Because you already married. And now what was pissing me even worse is the fact that you could have told me so that I decide, make my own decision. Do I want to have a man who has paid lobola for someone else? Do I want to be Dululu and think that one day you would leave that woman for me? But now you didn't give me that option, for me to decide. You made a decision for myself, and then now you are here telling me, no, I don't want to be in that relationship. You don't want to be in that relationship anymore, but she stays in your house with your kids in the village where I have never been. You've never took me to Mpumalanga. I don't know your house in Mpumalanga. And that thing never used to even, it never used to bother me why I've never been to Mpumalanga, because for some reason, again, the wife never used to come to Joburg because I know where he stays. He would pick me up some weekends, we spend them at his house, and some weekends my house, things like that. So I was like, where do you get the time for me, your wife, your Nosipo, and the other side from Mpumalanga? I was like, oh my God. Cute guys, I don't know whether I should say cute guys or men in general, because what nonsense Msunari is this? Like, what the hell? So that's how, guys, I found out that the person, and it was so toxic, guys, the relationship became very toxic because I think the wife was so upset about the profile picture. Now the girl also was upset that I put her profile picture, which means now I'm ruining her relationship with him, because she knew that he had a wife and she didn't have a problem. But now I'm ruining everything because now, I put her profile picture there, not mine, but hers. So I'm ruining everything for everyone. I'm ruining her relationship. I'm ruining the relationship with the wife. Like, it was just a mess. It was just a total mess. And I was like, you know what? Let me exit myself from this situation, because clearly this is not gonna work out, and it's just not gonna work out. Because first of all, apart from as another girl in your life, there's a wife with kids in the village. So for me, that was a no-go area, because like ngizoyithi indoda eshadile nkosi yami enomfazi wayo, like ngizoyenzani? What are you gonna do for me? Like, absolutely nothing, because the end goal for me in a relationship is for me to have someone to call my husband. So you already have that with someone else. So that was just the end of the relationship. He tried to apologize, he tried to explain, but guys, to be honest, this is the end of the story short, but to be honest, we're still friends with the guy. I still talk to him, we cool and stuff like that. He broke up with the wife. They ended up breaking up, but that was not on that time when she found out about me and the other girl. That they broke up, I think 5 years later. 5 years or 6 years or 7 years later, but they eventually broke up. So the guy did explain, I was there because of the kids. I prolonged the whole breaking up thing because I was doing it for my kids, and I realized, no man, I'm not happy here anymore, so I don't want to be in this relationship. But I was just not happy with the way he was going about cheating. For me, he was cheating, because you still have that person there. Rather break up with the person, let her move out of your house, or you move out, you leave the house with the wife and the kids, like whatever. Just be alone fully, so that you can start dating other people. You can't say, I don't want to be in that relationship anymore, but there's nothing I can do, I'm there for my kids, and then you start having other people on the side. Because now I'm like, what are you doing? How are you gonna really know that you don't love this person anymore if you're busy gallivanting with other girls? Just make a decision. Do you want to be here or not? So it took him another 5 years to actually end that relationship. I don't know whether he's the one who ended the relationship or the wife, but eventually they broke up. I know that because we're friends, we talk. So he's not in a relationship with that person anymore. He's just dating another girl. So he eventually did break up with that girl, which means he might have been honest that he doesn't want to be in that relationship anymore. But for me, it was just not making sense that why didn't you tell me? At least if you would have told me, then I make a decision for myself, then we would be saying a different thing. But for me, what turned me off and like pissed me off to the core, like I was like, no, this is the end of the relationship, it was the fact that you lied. So for me, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be with a person. It's 10 years later, the relationship is not relationshiping. That's why you guys haven't officialized things and went to home affairs or through a big wedding, whatever. Like for me, it was just not making sense. Why ungangitshelanga iqiniso from the word go, so that I can decide do I want to be in this relationship or not? But even if he did, I don't think I would have said yes, because remember, it's the wife and it is Nosipho. So you already have two people in your life. So how come now I'm the third person? What do you want? If Nosipho is not fulfilling you, what makes you think mina ngizogcwalisa this void engayazi yabo elifini yakho? So I probably would have said no, but maybe he figured ukuthi I would say no, so he lied. So I was like, mina detective 101, don't ongezwa, put on your detective what I find out her. And that was the end of the relationship, because I was like, I'm not gonna be with a married man. I am never gonna date a married man. Knowingly, no. But ngingazi, because at this point I didn't know, but yeah. So anyway, guys, this is the end of the video. I will see you guys on Sunday on my vloggy. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I didn't tell you guys to not skip ads. Please don't skip ads when you're watching my videos. We literally have the 1,000 threshold. I've reached it, the 1,000 rand. So we're counting up now. And yeah, so please don't skip ads, guys, when you're watching my videos. Thank you so much for the love and support. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave a little comment on the comment section, even if I'm a heart or roses and whatever, just to say you were here. And yeah, tell me other stories that you want to hear. I don't know, like if there's things that you just want to know about me, yeah, just on my Instagram, you can tell me. My Instagram handle is ongezo_Giane. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next one, guys. I am so sweating. I'm so sweating. It's so flipping hot. But yeah, we move. See you on the next one. Bye.
I wrote you a symphony just to say how much you mean to me.